a signal here or not. But dogs are in another stream. I told you there's all kinds of streams throughout this place. And it's all good. Sorry, just getting bogged down with my electronics, my texting and all that. And it's been a great day. If I don't drive straight into the stream, I didn't have it reversed. Okay. I'm going to give you a view of the dogs in one sec. Jag! Nope. Come on, free, come on. Zara. Free. Jag! Come on, Zara. Come on, Zara. Come on, guys. That was a good cool down. We're getting ready to. So if you were with me on the first part, we were doing our free ranging, you would have seen about the first, that was about the first quadrant. If you break this farm into about 4 quadrants, say about 125 acres each, that's how I look at it. We just did about a quadrant of it. And if I look at my mileage meter, right now we've got in about 2.5 miles. So we're taking our time and we're strolling along. You can see they planted, this is a tree farm, they planted a bunch of trees, they've timbered the woods that we're going to go near, and we're going to ride the side of what looks like wheat, the field, and that's getting pretty, maybe that's hay. I think it's wheat actually, but I'm not sure. Okay. What kind of view is that? It's just beautiful here. Now this is, like I say, God's country. It's so much nature, so awesome. A lot of butterflies back here feeding on the different plants. Come on. Good boys. See, Princess, do you see how she did that? I was just watching that behavior. What she was doing, because chasing her, they got a little competition going on sometimes, just the alpha thing. And he was yielding to her nicely. When I say yielding to her, he was giving her her place. I'm just looking, the dogs are looking at something to the left, probably just a squirrel. But he was giving her her freedom, her respect, I should say. And then she kind of nudged him out of the way when she was done and spread her scent. That's when they kick back, they're feeling really good. When dogs kick their legs up in the air, they have scent glands, if you will, on their paws, on their pads too, and they kick it up when they kick that dirt. So they're spreading their scent around to let everybody know they're in the house and they're the big dog and they rule the fields. That's what it's all about when they're out there in the wild. So they would be first to prey, first to eat, and first in the hierarchy. That's what being alpha is all about. And that's quite frankly how a wolf pack survives in the wild. Wild dogs, whatever. Now, it's got a little smell of skunk. Hey guys! Shouldn't be skunk out at this time, but we've run into injured ones, whatever, so we want to be careful all the time we're out here. It's a messy thing to run into, but like I said, this is Call of the Wild, and anything can show up at any given time. Nocturnal animals can come right in our path, whether they're injured or they're the youngins, whatever, or sickly ones. So you got to be really careful, even though I'm still smelling it, so I'm going to try to boogie on there. So what I'm doing is I'm passing Princess, because she's the slowest right now. Come on, guys. She'll keep up with me. Come on, Chase. Come on. Here. Good boys. Here's my magic word. That's what I've taught them to respond to the most effectively. That's their let's go, let's go. There's no leniency with that word for them. That's how I teach them. That's their magic word. So it means that I mean business. And I did that because I was trying to create a cluster of them all being together in that little bit of a precarious spot, the way the lay of the land. So I'm getting in front of all of them, and I'm running this high field of basically growing weeds and wildflowers. Trying to access the other. Now we're what would be the top quadrant of the farm. So when the next field you see in sight is actually going to be a horse farm. That's not part of this farm. It used to be back in the day, as I was saying, probably a generation ago. This farm covered about 1,000 acres then. Boys, Zorro is in front of me, and the other three, actually Princess is coming up behind. Jag's behind her, Chase is behind him. Interesting. I like to watch their how they position themselves in the field. Oh, this is so cool. So the dogs take the path of least resistance, and since this this field here is about 2 feet high, whatever this stuff is, it's not a crop. Come on, Zorro. Zorro, good boy. Oh yeah, here they go flying. It's a cool picture. I gotta put some speed on, folks. I stay ahead of them. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right. They're gonna be there. Oh, you should see them going through the field. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, they're gonna come flying, and this is so cool. Actually, Chase and Jag are having a little play. Come on. They're behind me. I wish you could see this. It's so funny. Come on, guys. Good boys. Okay, here we go, folks. Now they're going to get in front. Now you're going to get a view. Here we go. They're just roughhousing. They're feeling really good. And again, this is warmer temperatures, but you can see how we're handling them, which is keeping the dogs plenty active still, enjoying their outing, and not taking a chance of overheating them. So these are, like I said, this is a top quadrant. We border this horse farm. To my left, there's no horses there. I would have pointed them out. They're not out now. They'll race us sometimes. And straight ahead are the houses that were built here that are not part of the farm. So, but they share this little common area. And as I said, the farmer here is not very happy about the houses being built. That was years ago at this point. Years ago, this land was sold. So we're running now between the two fields. Come on, guys. Jag. Jag, here. Good boy. So make sure sometimes Jag, we call Jag the Joker. He'll cut in real quickly. He'll fake you out so he can do what he wants to do. What I mean by that is he sometimes will be a little sneaky. I call him Jag the Joker. They all have nicknames, and 3 names and 4 names. That's how we have fun out here. Come on, guys. When they get different ways about them, different traits, I like, whoa. And those were one of the, whoa. That was one of the groundhog holes I was telling you about. And I'm just a little stuck there, so. Huh, I'm actually stuck in this groundhog hole, folks. So I might have to, this doesn't happen much. Let's see if I can push it out. Ho, guys! Ho! We might be walking back, folks. I think we're actually going to have to walk back. Let me see if I can. Yep. That's what happens out here. So I'm going to cut this broadcast out because I'm way stuck. I'm going to have to, get some help to get this puppy out. WooFDriver, sorry about that, folks. Signing off. I'm going to have to walk it on back. And hope to get with you soon. This place is all groundhog holdup. Talk to you soon. This is WooFDriver signing off.